Right, boys, good morning. It's Friday morning. It's 5:40 right now. I've got work from 7 till 3. So we're definitely gonna, go and smash that out, and then we're gonna come home and do everything, needed. But yeah, boys, I feel good. I woke up a couple times in the night last night, so I wouldn't say it was the best sleep in the world, but it's so strange sometimes when I can get 9, 10 hours sleep and feel like tired still, and then I'll end up getting like 7 hours sleep, and I'll just feel on it, like I'll just feel ready, I'll just have more energy, be more switched on. But I don't actually understand how that's the case. But nonetheless, we're gonna go and work hard. We're gonna go and be disciplined and consistent like we always are every single day. For day 60 now, or day 61, I believe. And yeah, we're gonna go and work hard, boys. The next goal for these day in the lives is day 100, but there's no point setting goals anyway because I know I'm gonna complete them. They're just gonna get completed. I'm gonna get to day 100, day 200, 300, 365, and so on, because we're gonna work hard nonetheless. Not only until we're successful, onwards from there, and we're never gonna quit because that's who we are as an individual. And yeah, boys, we're just gonna get better at this. We're gonna get better at day in the lives. We're gonna get better at trying to create other content and try and improve the podcast. And one of the biggest goals, boys, for me or one of the biggest things to upgrade is getting a camera. When I get a professional camera, not only can I record more cinematically, the talking headshots, meaning the podcasts are going to look better, are going to be higher quality, so they're going to just be more professional, have a more professional look. The day in the lifestyle will even record with the professional camera as well. These going to be movies. I want to try and make them into movies, so I get cinematic shots, not just the normal ones of me reading and meditating, but just like something cool, So I'm really going to try and improve there when I get a professional camera. And then the next biggest goal for me, boys, and next one moving forward is what I'm doing from now to the next year for next year is saving. And what I want to do is I want to travel the world for three to 12 months and create content, boys. And eventually, through creating content and hopefully doing well online, we can do that. We can stay doing that. We can stay traveling abroad, living abroad, so we can create entertaining content every day for the years to come. So yeah, that's the plan, boys. And I know I went into a bit of a tangent then, but yeah, let's just get the day started and go smash it out. So boys, as you just saw, we cut straight from the good morning to the boxing workout as I got straight on. I got straight onto the actionable steps, doing the hard work, and it was a tough one, boys. You got to realize well, I've got to realize in myself, the amount of activity I truthfully do. Today, I woke up, I cycled, I don't know how long, 15-minute cycle from my home to work, and then also I cycled back as well. And then obviously I did a whole push workout, home push workout, calisthenics sort of workout, a bit of skipping and boxing, and I wanted to practice that, so I added that in today. And then yeah, and I then also got straight on, and I'm now about to edit the day in the life, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna smash that out, post that. We're gonna do the Instagram and Instagram mindset lesson of the day, the quote of the day. Then we're going to do our planning. We're going to have another meal. Then I'm going to end the day off and just go to bed, boys. So one of the priorities today is the bedtime, so we're going to smash that out and we're going to get on so we can then smash that out and get on time. So boys, let's get to editing and posting the day in the life. Right boys, we ended up editing and posting the day in the life. This is the thumbnail we used. I've just been practicing doing some thumbnails and I really like the design I use. It's sort of the text, layer, or the overlay layering in front of the text, being over the text, but also the big and bold text in the back. I really like it. It's effective, it's simple, it's easy for me to edit. And I do all of this myself, boys. Every single bit of editing, every single thing I do, every cut, everything, every design I make is me. And that's what I like. I like that I've learned all these skills along the way. And yeah, my own hard work has paid off and I get not only actual results in terms of different sort of results in terms of views or engagement, etc., but I also learn skills, valuable skills that now have helped me to improve my own stuff. And they're valuable skills that I'll be able to use later on down the line when I'm creating content, and I'll be able to progress in and make content better with. So boys, we're gonna get to, what did I say? I'm gonna have a meal quickly. I'm not gonna record that, I'm just gonna get that done. Then I'm gonna post a theme page video. So boys, let's get to it. So boys, another thing that I actually did today was do a Instagram reel, personal brand TikTok, and I posted it on Snapchat and YouTube Shorts as well. It's on 1.8k already on the TikTok in a couple of hours. Not too bad. Hopefully it can continue to go up more. Regards to the theme page video, I've just posted one. It's already on 1.2k views, as you can see there. It's one of my usual theme page videos in about 10 minutes, so that's going to perform and hopefully do really well. The watch time's really good on it if I go on it. 8.7% average watch time, 17% watchable video already. That's very good for a theme page video. So that's going to do well, hopefully, and we're going to do well with that. So boys, what I'm going to get on with now is I've done the day in the life, done the theme page, done that home workout. I've done a meal, or my meals, since I've been back. And what we're going to do now is the planning. And then I'm going to give the daily mindset lesson and end the day. So boys, sorry for the short video again, but obviously, as we work around work, it gets shorter. But nonetheless, we get everything done that is on our tick list. So, let's get to the planning, man. Right boys, here we are with our evening planning that we usually do, or that you usually follow me along with. So, I've already completed this, but I thought I'd run it over with you boys. So, let's go over how we completed everything we needed to today. And yes, obviously that is always the case. Work, tick, we obviously went to work, we completed that. It's just a necessity anyway, we know we're going to do that. Home push workout, yep, and we worked very hard in that. I did a lot more than I let on, so I say I did more than I actually had shown you. I did a lot more push-up variations and stuff like that. Bedtime, well, that's not going to be that strict. We are a couple minutes over, but it's the case. Nonetheless, we're going to obviously get to bed and we're going to recover anyway. I'm going to focus on that as a priority. So moving on to the priorities for tomorrow to link in. Bedtime is number one. I need to be getting that strict. That was a weekly goal, and for the last 2 nights I haven't got that strict when I said I was going to. So I need to be a man of my word. I need to stay true to myself, as I'd always tell you boys to. So I must also, have that principle as well. If I'm going to share it to you boys, I need to stay true to myself. Work, obviously we're going to smash that out. Bedtime, meals, I did that on there just as a small thing to remember, but I always remember that anyway. Rise, meaning theme page videos, and the home pool workout. And the daily summary, what I have written is ups and downs today. Strong workout, stayed hard, completing everything. However, slipped up on a habit. However, I'll ask for forgiveness and will do better. I just slipped up on a tiny little habit. And what that was is I didn't complete one of the things on my tick list, and I'm going to make a priority to get that habit done. It was the reading and the meditation, and I didn't end up being able to complete it today, so I slipped up on it. Maybe I shouldn't have called it a bad habit, but it becomes a bad habit when you don't do the good habits, because then you're putting it off, and I needed to have done it. So nonetheless, we're going to move on to the list I have on my phone of all the daily task, and it's pretty much the same as today, like most of the work days are, but I'll tell you regardless if you're new around here. So for tomorrow, we have day in the life, 2 theme page videos made and posted, 5+ stories for the Instagram and Snapchat, 3+ scheduled tweets for the Twitter, or X shall I say, personal brand TikTok again, Insta mindset lesson / quote of the day, read / meditate. We need to make sure we get that done. Work, meaning obviously our 9 to 5, or it's going to be an 8 to 4 tomorrow. and our home pull session. So the only change there is from the home push session, which we did today, to the home pull session, which we're going to do tomorrow. So boy, there's nothing more to be said other than doing the mindset lesson. So let's get to that now, and let's end off, and let's make tomorrow a successful day, just like today, but let's make it even better. So boys, we're gonna get serious with this one, okay? The thing is, boys, the reason why something is hard a lot of the time, maybe it depends, it's subjective to different things. A lot of the things that are hard in life have the most value. The reason why it's so hard, the reason why it's so valuable to get a six-pack, or to be big in the gym, or to be rich and successful, it's because it's hard. That's why it's valuable. That's why people value these things, because it's not easy to get. You don't just get it like that. You have to work for it, and that's why most don't have it, and most want it, but most are not willing to do the work. And I know there's things in your life that you want, and that you want to achieve, and that you want to have right now, but you don't want to do the work. You don't want to do what is required. But boys, I'm just here to remind you that that's what you got to do. If you want something, if you want to chase a goal or a dream, or you want to achieve an ambition or a goal, or you might have loads of different goals you want for yourself and things you want to achieve in your life at some point, but you're not willing to do the work. I just want to be a reminder for you tonight as a mindset lesson. Do the work, put the hard work in, be consistent, turn up every day for yourself, and you will get that eventually. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, you're going to have to go through discomfort. You're going to have to turn up every day when you might not feel like you want to, but that's the way things are. If you want something, you have to work for it. You have to earn it. You have to be rewarded, the output from your input, but you have to be willing to put that input in to get the output, like in anything in life. So boys, I'm going to end the day off tonight. It's a short mindset lesson, but I hope you got the gist of it. So let's move on to the next day. Good night. Oh, little voice track. Good night. I'm just going to stop there. Good night.